veganism is the single biggest change we can make to lower our carbon footprint by all reasonable means, avoiding animal exploitation and cruelty. So whether that has to do with diet, living a plant-based diet, or refusing to buy fur, leather products. It's like really a moral imperative for not only animals' lives, but also our lives as humans. Like in the very near future, we're facing mass extinction, and that's in part due to the overwhelming methane, greenhouse gas emissions, and land usage, water usage that is from animal agriculture.
Most of the things that I do eat are vegetarian, but it's just like every once in a while, like when I don't know what else to eat, I'll get a cheeseburger, chicken nuggets or whatever, but I don't mind vegetarian options or vegan options. Like, I think that they're just as good.
I really don't believe there's an ethical way to eat meat, because at the end of the day, I do think if an animal doesn't want to die, it shouldn't have to die. And honestly, it just takes a little bit of research into the dairy and egg industry to realize that there are actually sometimes more deaths occurring in the dairy and egg industry than in the meat industry. It doesn't matter if that eggs are labeled free range, because every single corporation or every single egg company, male chicks are essentially useless. They're just a byproduct, so they have to be sexed and then thrown in these macerators, because within just hours of life after they're sexed. And I don't think we think about this ever. We just kind of picture happy chickens laying eggs on happy farms, but unfortunately that's not the reality. I actually find it so much easier to be healthy as a vegan, because I don't have to intake any cholesterol, so much less saturated fat, no trans fat. You actually can't even find those things in plant-based products. I think it's what you make out of it. Vegan Club has been a really huge outlet for me to share the information that's out there, because I always say that if I was introduced to veganism earlier than 8 months ago, I would have been vegan my whole life, but it's only because I just recently got the information that I changed my whole way of life. And I believe that honestly there are a lot of compassionate animal lovers out there that just don't even really know what's happening.
I have not tried to stop eating meat before, but only because it's so culturally embedded into my lifestyle, being Mexican and all, but I have lowered my consumption.
Even though I think that eating animal products is unethical, I don't think anybody who does eat animal products is an unethical person, because did I think that 8 months ago I was a bad person? No, I just was ignorant in a way to what I was paying people to do to animals and to the planet.